Welcome, 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 everyone. This is Tracy Una Wagner with Versatile Inspirations and the Lightworkers and Earth Angels Academy and Study Hall, and the other half of Cryptids Creations. This is your weekly energy foresight for September 23rd through the 29th, Monday through Sunday. For the month of September, we're working with the Gilded Tarot deck, and that is by Cyril Marchetti and Barbara Moore. And for this week, Monday through Sunday, or September 23rd through the 29th, the card that came through is number 15, the Devil. And the message from the card is, just when we were really stepping into a rhythm, this guy had to show up. But no worries, this comes up when we need to evaluate what's going on in our life, career, etc., so that we can make adjustments for a better tomorrow. Take some time out to reflect on anything that you are needing to let go of, physically, mentally, or emotionally. Take the time to really contemplate those things that are holding you back, holding you up, or just holding on for dear life. Let go. Letting go can be transformative. You are safe to let go. Don't worry. I know a lot of people have an issue with the tarot because of things like this card, the Devil, but it's just part of life that we go through these times of transformation. You wouldn't think that this card would be so wonderful in your life because of the idea of the devil. However, when we really have to contemplate things, we have to have a dark night of the soul, or we have to let go of things that we just are struggling to let go of, that's when that devil crops up, because we are supposed to move forward. We're supposed to let go of things. We're supposed to learn and change and grow. And we can't do that if we're stuck. And we can be stuck in several different ways. We can be stuck physically, mentally, and emotionally. The mental and emotional aspects are very difficult, especially when we feel like we don't have any outs. We just have nowhere to go. Know, though, it takes courage. It takes fortitude. It takes the ability to see something new and then act on that to be able to get into a better space. I'm not here to tell you it's easy, because it's not. But we have to do things that are a lot of times not easy to get to a better place. There is always help out there, whether that is from spirit or in physical or in our physical realm. People, places, things that can help us to move forward, to let go, to see a better tomorrow. So allow the devil to have his week so that we can transform and blossom and grow into that new being that you know you can be, and that the universe is asking you to be. And for midweek and end week, I decided to work with the Magical Dimensions Oracle and Activation cards, and that is by Lightstar. And for midweek, and midweek is Monday through Thursday, or September 23rd through the 26th, the card that came through is Destiny, Divine Purpose, Passion, Service. So know that by working with the devil this week, not the actual devil, but the idea of transformation, that you are going to be stepping into this idea of your destiny. You will be finding your divine purpose, your passion, and probably it will be of service to you and others. When we're of service, when we give ourselves to being helpful to others, we are actually living in a space of our divine purpose anyway, because we are supposed to be giving people. We are supposed to be giving as well as receiving. So know that without that balance, we're just not acting on our full potential. Your divine purpose and your passion could lie with being of service all the time. But remember to take time for self-care. Remember to be of service to yourself first and foremost, so that this transformational period can be easy and effortless. We want to flow with this transformation. We don't want to butt heads with it. We just want to flow. And when we're being called to transform, to release and let go of things that we need to in order to find our divine purpose, to accept our divine passion, then we will be actually living in a space of that give and take. And that's what this world is all about, us learning how to do that, so that when we're called back to spirit, back home, then we have more knowledge about what that truly means. We'll have grown and changed and transformed into another person, into another being that we truly want to be. And that is one of the gifts that this card for the week, the Devil 15, actually gives us, the ability to let go of those things that no longer serve us so that we can transform into a higher state of reality. And for end week, and end week is Thursday through Sunday, or September 26th through the 29th, the card that came through is liberation, power, fulfillment, self-attainment. Once you go through the process of releasing and letting go of those things that no longer serve you, physically, mentally, and emotionally, you are going to feel liberated. You're going to feel like weights have been lifted off of you. You're going to feel a level of self-attainment that you possibly have never felt before. You're going to reach a place where you feel like you have almost ascended to a new power, a new place, into a new being even. The power and fulfillment that you'll feel as you do this is going to be off the charts. Like I said, you're not going to realize how you're going to feel until you've actually done the work of releasing and letting go. And yes, it is work. It's difficult. Sometimes we hold and cling on to things so tightly because we think it's part of our identity. And to be honest, nothing in this physical world is part of our identity. We may feel like it is, but it truly isn't. So during these times when we go through this dark night of the soul, or this time when we are asked to release and let go of things, to transform as the devil comes up in our readings, this is a time for us to ascend that, to transform, to really evolve into the being that we are meant to in this lifetime. Not because of what we have or what we need to attain, but because of who we are inside, who you want to be, your morals and ethics, those things that make you happy, that light your spark, that can only be had through you releasing and letting go of things that are no longer serving you, and finding and grabbing onto those things that make you evolve into a better being, the new you, that this new world is just waiting to see, waiting to have in its midst, so that you can do what you're being called to do, so that you have the fulfillment of this lifetime that can carry you through wherever and however you want to be in the future. And so it is. Thank you for spending some time with me today. I so appreciate it. And I hope you have a wonderful last full week of September. Next week, we are moving into October, my favorite month of the year. You take care. Have a fabulous week. And as always, I'm sending you so much love, angel light, and tons of gratitude. Take care, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.